Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit to short. To his right, and a rather easy first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
He's set, and the pitch.
31. Aaron Hicks.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a move over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And this will be fouled away. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks on the move, and foul. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For the Yankees, third baseman
Hard hit ball to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The designated hitter, Victor
Martinez at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, David Dahl. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu is there, and that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Running is Castro. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Nunez is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Big Daddy Yu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Big Daddy
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a ball hit in the air. Falling for it, Holiday looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Jorge Soler. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Choo, and he'll put it away for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Matt Holliday comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Grounded to third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In there, and it's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He
Designated
popped
hitter,
out in his first trip.
Encarnacion.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
David Dahl.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler is after it, and they can't run it down. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Hot shot to third. Nunez over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Starlin Castro.
The batter number
is 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman Starlin Castro.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a look over to first. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez onto the grass. Makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman Mike.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. One down. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Yu. First offering on its way.
Big Daddy
and a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There goes the runner. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Perez is on his way home. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Castro is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jacoby
Now a little
Ellsbury.
pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right
Digging in once.
31. Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. A hit in. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Number 71. Nolan.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Victor
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And that misses. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now batting, first
Matt
baseman.
Holliday standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Chase Headley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chase Headley.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Pepper rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl.
David Dahl.
The Royals get some. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Lays off 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Staka.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Ellsbury.
On the ground up the middle. To his left. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, third
Joaquin Soria.
Nolan.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Yu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Big Daddy Yu.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Heading out toward shallow right. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cain on his way to second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Dahl will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Your attention, please.
So with the left left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Pepper.
Alvaro Rodriguez will try to get his club a little. 9th inning.
Number 15, Alvaro Rodriguez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
First baseman, number 12.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chase Headley. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. David Dahl is on deck. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner from first comes around to score. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Indeed. Kelvin Herrera takes over now with 2 guys.
Gregorius. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Forsythe is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping up to the plate,
Designated
Edwin
hitter,
Encarnacion.
Edwin
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chapman's ready. Here's the 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the ninth. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice holdup.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.